And what the Bible say that you shouldn't even have babies without marriage. What? No. I'd rather have I'd rather have a man. Do y'all really know what marriage means? Going off topic. When we get married on earth, it's not what you think it is. Um, when we get married, when we get married in this dimension, when we get married on earth, when we get married in this realm, the marriage that we are getting into with our husband and our wives is not a real marriage. The real marriage that we go through is when we die and we go to our wedding. When we die and get reborn, that is actually our real wedding. That's our wedding. When we get our crowns and we become one with our holy higher self, when we get our crown represents the ring on your finger. So when we die and we become one with our higher holy self for the rest of our life, that is actually the wedding. We are the bride. And right now, the wedding that we have on earth with a husband and a wife is somewhat symbolic to the real wedding. But this wedding down here is not really a wedding. It's just a business. You get married to your husband or your wife, is more business, like assets. Because you can divorce your husband or your wife. But once we die and become one with our holy self, there was never a divorce. That's why they tell you when you get married to your first wife or your first husband, no matter how many husbands or wives you get after that, that very first husband is yours. So when we die, when we become one with our higher holy self, when we go to our wedding and we feast, which is the reception, that is, we are the bride. But right now, you know how when you get baptism on earth, when you go to a church and you get baptism in the pool and the pastor puts you, that's not a real baptism. What y'all don't know is that when we come out of our mother's womb, we are automatically baptized because we came out of water to come in water. Because when we were sitting in our mother's womb, we were sitting in a bag of water inside of our mother. So we had no sins. We had nothing on us. When that water breaks and we come and we are now on earth, then that's when they shoot us with all the needles and they do all of these things. We are now of sin because we are going to be taught about sin and we are going to sin. But when we is inside of our mother, we is in a bag of water that has no sin. We don't know nothing. We have no sin. We have nothing on us. So we are automatically baptized the moment that we come out of our mothers. And right now, we are about to get reborn. So the fact that we are in a womb, we are in a bag of water. We are already in a womb. We are in water. So when this earth finally floods out and we come out through water, we getting baptized again. And when we get baptized again, we are going to have our life and we're going to be our true holy self and we are going to get married to our higher self. So right now, to be real honest, we are not supposed to get baptized on earth because we are already baptized the moment we come out of our mother's womb. We get baptized once we die because when we die, we're going to transition through water. This is why the 4 elements, the 5 elements of earth, water is one of the most important ones. That's why in the secret societies and, the Illuminati and all of that stuff, water is a very important particle in the secret society world. They use water for everything. Water stands for rebirth. Water stands for deliverance. So right now, we is in water. So, yeah, Miss Sean. A lot of people ask me about where I get the knowledge. If I tell you, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I never answer. You would never believe me if I tell you. So yes, when we get married to our husband and wives on earth, that's not a real marriage. You just basically signing a piece of paper and you basically letting the law know that you have a partner. That's why when you get a divorce, they got to split the access and you can get married again and get married again and get married. It's not a real marriage. Nothing in this universe is real. Everything is a simulation. It's a simulation of the real thing. When you get baptized, when you go to church, it's a simulation of the real baptism. When you get married, it's a simulation of the real marriage. Everything is a simulation. We are living in a simulation. This body is a simulation. When you die, you get your real body. Your name is a simulation. It's not your real name. When you die, you get your real name. That wedding ring that you have on your finger, it's not real. It's a simulation of your crown. That's all. I don't like using the word downloads. I don't like using the word. Don't use the word downloads. I use enlightenment. I always say enlighten. I always say enlightenment. Never use downloads. I always say enlighten. I get enlightened a lot. Let's just put it that way. Hey, Dollface. Hey. Do I believe water is outer space? Yes. I don't believe that the earth is round. The earth is definitely flat. And outer space is really water. Like, I want y'all to think about this. When y'all see those rockets that goes all the way up to the sky, I want y'all to really, like, go on YouTube or go on TikTok and look at all these rockets that goes up. If you think about it, whenever it goes straight up, right, it hits something and then it floats. Like, you never seen, I want y'all to think about this. Whenever you see a rocket going up in the sky, it always hits something, right? And next thing you know, it start moving on it. How come every time when we see a rocket go up, it never go through something and it disappears? Every time when we see Elon Musk taking one of those rockets up in the sky, we always see it go up and then it hits something and then it look like it's floating on something, like it's riding on something. How come it never go up and then we see the explosion and then it disappears? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it break through something and it disappears. Every time when we see a rocket go up, we see it go up and it bursts something, but yet we see the rocket just riding across. Now, I want y'all to use your minds with me, okay? Whenever you see these rockets going up and it hit the firmament, and then all of a sudden y'all see this whatever it is floating, act like the world is turned upside down. Don't it look like an actual boat or ship is riding across the water? Imagine you in a ship or in a boat right now. When you was riding in a boat or in a ship, when you look down at the water, you see the water is separating, right? You see the water is separating because the boat is riding in the water. So you're going to see the water is moving, right? Whenever you in a boat, the next time y'all get in a boat or on a ship, look at the water as the boat is riding through the water. The water is separating because the boat is going through the water. Whenever we have a rocket that goes up in the sky and it hits that firmament, all of a sudden it looks like it's riding on something, like it's riding on water, right? Now imagine if they were to flip the earth upside down. It looked like that rocket is literally riding on water. And you basically see the water spreading apart because it's giving way for the rocket. So we are in water. The firmament is nothing but water. Below us is nothing but water. We are in water. We are in a womb. We are in a bag of water. We are actually inside of a woman's body. We are in a water. All this water that we are surrounded in is poison. All of this water, from the seas to the oceans to the rivers, all of this water is poison. None of this water that we drink belongs to us, because if this water was really the water that we need and we're supposed to have, we wouldn't need to eat food. We wouldn't need to eat food. All we would have to do is drink water and eat the fruit and the vegetables from the trees, and that would be our energy source. But they contaminated the water because we are in a curse. The water is cursed. The water is poison. That's why you shouldn't get baptized in this water, because the water is already cursed. When we get baptized, when we get born again out of this womb, we are going to get baptized in pure water. Because once our bodies go through this poisonous contaminated water, when our bodies go through this contaminated water, we are automatically going to hit the water that we belong in, and we're going to be automatically purified. See, our mother divine, when we die and leave this, because right now we is in the stomach of Lucifer, because Lucifer is a woman. We is inside Lucifer's stomach right now. We is inside of Lucifer. Lucifer is a woman. But Lucifer lost her glory. She lost her light. This is why we are surrounded by masculinity. So right now, we is in the womb of Lucifer. That's why everything around us is demonic. Everything around us is poison. So when Lucifer finally deliver us, because she got to, she has to deliver us. She got to let us go free, because our mother's about to come for us. Once Lucifer deliver us, when she deliver us, we're going to come out of this poison water, and we're going to automatically go to our real mother, which has the water that we need, so we are automatically baptized. And that's where we're going to dwell in. This is when we're going to get our holy power. We're going to remember all things. We're going to be alive, because the water that we are surrounded is life. This water that we living in is death. This water that we living in right now is death. It's death. You know? I know, right? You learn something every day, don't you? So we always been living in under poisonous water. We are living in a womb. See, Lucifer is a woman. But what happened was Lucifer lost her glory. Lucifer lost her life. So Lucifer, I don't want y'all to ban me, because this information that I'm giving out right now, I got banned because I used to talk about this a lot. What is that? So, right now, Lucifer is a woman. And the fact that Lucifer is a woman, Lucifer lost her life. So Lucifer no longer have life anymore. Lucifer, she lost her feminine energy. She lost her life. So when you look at Lucifer, Lucifer looks like a woman. But inside of her is all masculine, because she can no longer give life. But our source, our true divine, is a woman. Believe it or not. See, in Christianity and religion, they tell y'all that our God is a man. You got to get to the Son in order to get to the Father. Our true God is really a woman. So what happened is that Lucifer is jealous of our mother, because our mother is the divine source. Our mother is the God. Our mother is the source. But Lucifer wanted to be our mother, because Lucifer was jealous of our mother. So what happened was Lucifer lost her life. She didn't lose her life whereas though she got shot or killed. She lost her life to the point where though she could no longer give life. She lost her feminine energy. So when she fell on earth, she felt as though the fact that she can't get to our divine source, she's going to get to the children of the divine source. This is why we are the son. We are the children of our divine mother. So Lucifer feels like if I can't get to the source itself, if I can't get to God itself, I'm going to get to her children. We are the children of the sun. You got to get through us in order to get to our source. So right now, we are the one that is being tormented. We are the one that is under a curse, because Lucifer feels as though since she can't get to our mother, she's going to get to the mother's children. We are the children. We are the ones that sacrifice our lives. This is why we are automatically forgiven. We are automatically forgiven because our divine source, our mother, knows what Lucifer did. Our mother knows that Lucifer is jealous of her. And our mother also knows that we took the curse to protect us, because at the time when our mother delivered us. See, we are earth. We are earth. The children of the sun, we are earth. Our divine source, our true mother gave birth to earth. We are earth. And when our true divine source gave birth to earth, Lucifer wanted the power that our mother had, so that case she can carry life. So what happened was, when Lucifer was after our mother, Lucifer tried to get to our mother, but Lucifer couldn't. So what we did was, we took all of, don't block me for what I'm about to say. What we did as the children, we protected our mother. So what we did was, we gave our mother all of our energy. We gave our mother all of our power. And we gave her the wings to go and get healed. So our mother right now is gone right now, but she's getting healed because she was too weak to fight off Lucifer, because she just had earth. We are earth. We are earth. Our mother delivered us. We are earth. The whole planet earth is us. We are the owners of this. This is why I keep telling you, we are the owners. So what happened was, when our true divine mother gave birth to us, she was too weak to fight off Lucifer, because she just gave birth to us. So what we did was, we knew that Lucifer was after our mother. So what we did was, we gave her all the power and all the energy. So we sacrificed ourselves to protect our mother. This is why we are cursed. This is why we are deaf and dumb. Because we used all our power and energy and gave it to our mother so she can go off to be healed. But right now, our mother is fully healed. Our mother is healed right now. This is why she is coming back. This is why you see the earth is transitioning. Because our mother is healed now. She's about to come back and get her children. So after we gave our mother all of our energy and all of our power, Lucifer poisoned us through the water. This is why we are in the womb of Lucifer. This is why we is already forgiven, because our mother knows that we sacrifice ourselves to protect her. This is why we know that we are forgiven. We know that we are forgiven. Our mother already knows what we did. Our mother knows that we sacrifice ourselves to protect her. This is why in the Bible they tell y'all that God gave his only begotten son. No. No. They are lying to us. What we did was, as the children of our divine mother, we gave our mother all of our power, all of our energy, so she can have the strength to go and get healed. Now that our mother is healed, she is coming back with all power in her hand, and she's coming back to take her children. This is why in the Bible it say, come out of her. Because when our mother come back, she's going to tell Lucifer, and she's going to tell us, come out of her. She's telling us, come out of her now. I'm back. I'm healed. This is why a lot of people that's in Christianity and religion, where they don't even know about the mother, because they stuck on Jesus. They stuck on the masculine God. But we are the children of the sun. We are the sun. You got to get through us in order to get to the source. You understand what I'm saying? So, yes, that's the truth. A lot of, I know, that's why I didn't want to go there. But, you know, a lot of people ain't going to believe me. But they going to see. Oh, that y'all going to see. Because it's not that many people that know this kind of knowledge. This is what makes me different. Not perfect. See, Jesus Christ was never perfect. They lying to y'all, telling y'all that Jesus Christ came from a Virgin Mary and all this stuff. Jesus Christ was never perfect. Jesus Christ was different. This is why the 5D conscious people is different from the 3D conscious people. Because we don't think like y'all. We don't act like y'all. We on a different conscious level. See, Jesus Christ was never perfect. He was different. That's why they crucified him, because he was different. not because he was perfect. Because if Jesus Christ was so perfect, come on now. We are Jesus. You think about it. We are Jesus. Because sooner or later, the whole earth is about to see the 5D conscious people, the 144,000 chosen ones. We're about to get treated the way Jesus was being treated. They're going to crucify. They're going to kill us. They're going to kill us. But the thing about it is we never die. We have eternal life. So, it is what it is, That's why I said, it is what it is. That's why I said live your life. Live your life. Because they can't kill us. They can take the body. This is an earthly body. They can take this shit all day. But they can't take our life. We have eternal life. We never die. All we do is transition. Some people, you kill them, they're going to die. But you can't kill us. All we do is transition. And get into a new body. You can't kill us. And so it is what it is. So you can take the body. The body can die. This is why we live on this earth. We are not meant to live forever on this earth. Because we are only meant to live an experience. We are not meant to live forever in this dimension. Because Lucifer got us in Lucifer has us in her stomach for a certain amount of time. You only have a baby for 9 months, right? Right? A baby don't stay in the mother forever. So we was never meant to be in Lucifer's stomach forever. We were only meant to stay here until our mother get healed. So you was never meant to be on this earth forever. This earth is not our life. This earth is an experience. Right now, we just going through an experience right now until our mother come back. But our mother is back. Our mother is here. This is why you see us waking up. You see us knowing where we come from. You see us know who we are. You see that we know about our mother. You got a lot of people that don't know who the woman is. You got a lot of people don't even recognize the woman. They all on Jesus Christ and the man. You got a lot of people don't even know about the woman. They don't know about the mother. Then you got us. Our mother's already here. She's waking her children up, getting us ready for her so we can get delivered. This will make us different from the rest. Sooner or later, the world is going to tell y'all that we are the demons because we don't believe in the Father and the Son. They're going to convince the world that we are demons. You see how somebody just wrote in the comments that I'm Cat. They don't know about the woman. It's not meant for them to know. They don't know about the mother. And if you look at it in the Bible, if you read the Bible, all the women in the Bible were what? You read the Bible all the time. They speak about the woman. The woman is, you know what I'm saying? Do they ever speak good about the woman? If you think about this life, women has never been really in charge of nothing. And then the women that did have power, that was in great power, was in charge, they barely even talk about them. And then when they do talk about the greatness that they did, they always got some negative stuff to say behind it, don't they? She freed 100 slaves, but at the same time, she left 30 more that could have been saved. Like, damn, at least she saved 100. Can you give her that? But yet they say the man freed 50, and 50 more could have been saved. They just didn't want to. But you leave it up to a woman. She saved 100, but she could have did this. But leave it up to a man. They didn't. Come on now. They speak so. They speak so. And we have been so greatly lied to, y'all. Hold on real quick. We have been so greatly lied to until the truth is the greatest lie ever told. Like, if people, like, right now, what I just said to y'all, ain't nobody gonna believe that. The first thing they're gonna say, wait, where's that in the Bible? Where's that in the scriptures? Ain't nobody gonna believe that. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. And don't get me wrong. Let me tell y'all something. If the Bible was so this, and I'm not going to down the Bible because I don't read the Bible. If the Bible was so, how come everybody ain't woke? Because you got a lot of people that lives in the Bible. They know the Bible from beginning to end, word for word. If the Bible was supposed to be this holy book, how come everybody that read the Bible is not woke? Because the knowledge that I just gave y'all is not in the Bible. So how come if the Bible was so holy and it could get you to God, how come people still got questions? How come they don't know? How come they don't know about the mother? How come they don't know about Lucifer? You got a lot of Christians that don't even know Lucifer is a woman. How come the Bible don't tell you that? You know what I'm saying? But when you go, like one thing, when you a Christian or when you're a religious person, you talk about Jesus, they gonna slice your damn throat. You better not talk about Jesus. They would sacrifice their life for their Jesus. And they don't know that they are Jesus. Like you are Jesus. Once you get awakened to a certain conscious level, you're gonna realize you are Jesus. And Jesus is really you. And the whole time, the whole story about Jesus, they were talking about you. That whole life of Jesus Christ, they were talking about you. Because once you become awakened to a certain consciousness, everything that Jesus did, his thought process, his walks on earth, you realize you're taking the same walk. You're getting treated the same way. People looking at you the same way. They loving you and hating you the same way. So who's really Jesus? Don't nobody think that way. But it is what it is. This is why we are separated from the rest. This is why the sheep is now being separated from the goats. Because we are the virgins. The sheep, the lambs, we are the virgins. You know, because we know what's going on. The goats are the ones that needs a leader. They need someone to lead them. You know. This is why I've been telling people that when our true divine source come back, our true divine source is not coming through the sky. Our true divine mother, our true divine source is going to come through its people. When our true holy source come back, she's coming back through her children. She's not coming back through the air. She's not coming back through the ground. You're going to see our true divine source come through her children. Because our children is the sun. You got to get to the sun first. How you going to know who the sun is? Our source is going to shine through us. You're going to know who we are. But they're going to lie to y'all and tell y'all that we aliens. Why y'all think they setting the world up for aliens? Ain't no aliens here. They not setting the world up for, they setting the world up for us. Because they know that we are about to get our seal. They know that we are about to be different. Because they know our true divine source, we're about to get our seal. It's going to make us different. We're going to look different. We're going to have our powers. So they're going to tell the world that it's aliens here. And y'all going to look at us as such. Y'all going to really think we aliens. Because y'all can't do what we do. Y'all don't look the way we look. Y'all not going to have the glow on us, on y'all the way we do. So if we look different, then what that makes us what? Aliens, right? Ain't no aliens here. That shit that they be showing on TV with them aliens going through the alleys and shit, that shit ain't real. So it is what it is. So now that I've spoken some little truth right now, I hope y'all took that in and know that. Know that. Because yeah, we have been lied to. And thank you. Thank you. See, the reason why we can't really activate our powers yet is because right now is not the time. Everything happens at the right particular time. Everything that is going on in life right now, it is written. It's written. And everything that's supposed to happen is going to happen exactly on time. Because a lot of us is not going to wake up at the same time. We not. All of us is not going to get our powers at the same time. What's going to happen is that some of us is going to get our powers before. This is why I encourage people to get to know themselves deeply. Because some of us already have our powers. Some of us have some of our powers, but not all. Do I believe in fallen angels? Yes. I believe in fallen angels. I believe in fallen angels. And you know what? I believe we are the fallen angels. I believe that it's us that's the fallen angels. You know why I think that we are the fallen angels? Because we failed to come down here. So they tell y'all that Lucifer fell down here with all his followers. No, they was already here. They was already here. When we decide to come down here and have this experience, we had to die to get here. So we have to die to get here, then that means we wasn't always here. Think about it. We are dead. We are deaf and dumb. That means we had to die to get here. So that means where we come from, we was fully alive. So if we have to die to get here, how do we get here? We are the fallen angels. They was already here. We are the ones that came from where we came from to warn the rest of the world that they are being deceived. See, this is what Jesus was trying to tell people. Jesus wasn't trying to tell people to worship him. Jesus wasn't trying to tell people to worship God. Jesus was trying to tell people that if they was to listen to him and let him guide them to the truth, he could show them how they can be like him. Jesus never asked people to worship him, to idolize him. Jesus wanted people to just believe in him and know in him and understand and trust in him and let him guide them so they can be just like him. But they didn't want to listen to that because they believe their God. Like right now, people believe that God. They're not going to believe me. They're going to believe God and believe that Jesus is the way. They're not going to believe me. They're going to look at me like I'm stupid. So when Jesus was down here, Jesus was trying to tell them the God that y'all listening to, he's lying to y'all. I know who the real God is. I can take you to it. Just believe in me. Have faith in me. Know and trust in me that I can guide you to the truth so you can be like me. That's what he was trying to tell people. But they was like, nah. They wanted him to prove himself. Like right now, you got a lot of Christians. Where is it at in the scriptures? Where is it at in the Bible? Prove it to me. Everything that's going on in life right now has already happened. The way that life is going, life just repeats itself. Life is just repeating itself. That's all that it's doing. The same way we live in now is the same way it was back in Jesus' time. The same way that they want us, how to prove ourselves, how we get the knowledge that we have. How do we know that? Where you get that from? What book you read? Where did you go? Who you get that from? Why you doing that? Why you saying that? You blasphemy. Why you doing? What you think they did to Jesus when he was trying to tell them that the God that they serving is not really the true God? How you think they treated him? So we are only repeating life. We just doing it in modern times. Thank you for the gifts. Just Jesus did. Jesus never said to worship him. He never said to believe in me. You got to get through the Father in order to get to me. He never said that. He never said worship me. Never. Jesus said, I am not worthy to be worshipped. That's what he said. Jesus never said to worship him, to idolize him. And you got to get through me in order to get to God. He never said that. Jesus indeed said, don't worship me. That's exactly what he said. And believe in him and have faith and knowing in him that he can guide you to the truth. That's what he said. But you know, it is what it is. That's Jesus was trying to make everybody to be on the same conscious level as he was. Because if you look at the earth for what it is, the majority of the earth is asleep. The majority of the earth is in the 3D consciousness. So Jesus was trying to get people to be on the same conscious level as he was on, so they can wake up and they can understand that they are being lied to and deceived. And right now we are being lied to and deceived. Because the world is about to transition to AI. This earth is about to transition to artificial intelligence. This earth is about to transition human beings into humanoids. And half of the earth don't even know this. So Jesus is trying to warn people. The God that you are serving is trying to control you. I can get you to know the truth so you can know. And we doing the same thing that Jesus doing. Jesus Christ was a lamb. Jesus Christ was a sacrificial lamb. Who the fuck you think we is? We are the sacrificial lamb that sacrificed our life to come down here to tell the sleep one that they were being lied to. And how are they treating us? They're going to kill us. We are Jesus in modern day times. Well, you believe what you want to believe. You believe what you want to believe. You know, it is what it is. And thank y'all for the gift, because y'all know I talk too much. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the shares, the likes, the cash apps, the PayPals. Thank y'all for all of that, because a lot of times I don't be looking at the comments, and a lot of times I'll be talking and stuff. So, yeah, think about it. You know, we are basically living Jesus. We are Jesus in modern day times. Like, think about the generation before this. Who were the awakened ones before that to let the people know the truth? Who were the awakened ones in the generation before that? Every generation has a lamb. We are the lambs. Jesus Christ was a lamb. He was a sacrificial lamb. And we are the lambs. We are the sacrificial lambs. Because eventually they're going to kill us. Because don't nobody believe what we have to say. A lot of people don't believe us. And this God that they are serving is going to convince them to kill us. Just like God convinced the people. See, when they crucified Jesus, it wasn't the God that killed Jesus. It was his own people that killed him. It wasn't the God. So who you think going to kill me? It's going to be my own people that's going to kill me. It's going to be my own people. It ain't going to be God that's going to kill me. My own people is going to kill me. You know why? Because their God is going to convince them to kill me. Because I am different from them. Not because I'm perfect. Because I'm different. And this is why they killed Jesus. They didn't kill Jesus because he was perfect. God didn't kill Jesus. The people killed Jesus because he was different from them. And God didn't want that. The God that they were serving, he didn't want that on his hands. Like right now, the God that y'all serving, this God that y'all serving is going to convince y'all to kill us. Because that God don't want our blood on his hands. He gonna put it on your hands. This is why when y'all finally see our light, y'all gonna be on your knees. All of y'all eyes gonna see us for who we really are. Y'all gonna be on your knees begging us. Because y'all gonna be the one that kill us. It's not gonna be y'all God that y'all serving. And what I mean by y'all, I'm talking about the ones that worship this God that is in this dimension. We are living in a dimension that is controlled by a God that is lying and deceiving y'all. And we are us being the sacrificial lamb. We trying to tell y'all that y'all being lied to. This ain't your will, God. But if you believe in us, have faith in us, that we can guide you to the truth, we can guide you to the source, you can be just like us. But you got a lot of people that don't want to be like us. They don't believe us because they believe in their God. And their God is eventually going to convince them to kill us. They don't got to hear me, but eventually they're going to see me. And when they see me, they're going to regret not ever listening. Who is Dozer? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't block Dozer dumbass the whole time. Cause I've been reading Dozer comments, and Dozer, she just is. I don't know what Dozer is. Dozer is far beyond. I don't even believe that there's a 3D. I believe it got to be a 2D somewhere. I don't even believe that there's a 3D. I believe it's something beneath the 3D. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some 1D or 2D up in this motherfucker. Cause I be looking at some people comment, I'm like, it gotta be at least a lower number. Cause I be saying some of these comments, I be like, you can't be that, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be a 1D or 2D in the midst some damn way. You can't be that damn, come on now. Come on. You got some 2D people that they ain't telling us about. My name is Ajita. The A is loud in my name. Ajita. Ajita. That's my name. But you gotta have some 1 or 2D up in this motherfucker. It ain't no damn way. Cause don't get me wrong, being 3D is cool. You know, you can be in 3D and you can jump to 4. You know, I get it. But when you in that 1 or 2D, it's like you, it's like they don't know shit. It's like they can't pick up on shit. It's like they don't have a understanding of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you come from? I'm going to reset. I'm going to reset real quick, y'all. So come back. I'm going to reset.